Hello, Sagittarius. Welcome to the cottage. How are you guys doing? Welcome in. Welcome in. Let's pull some oracles for the Sagittarius. You're already talking to me. Okay, Sagittarius, let's take a look. What I'm getting from the oracles is you guys are looking, or you have on the brain, focused on a spiritual connection. Either that's how you feel about your current person you got on your mind, or that's what you're pursuing. Okay, you're kind of getting big or going home is what I'm getting here. So let's take a look. Let's pull one more oracle card for you, Sag. One more oracle. Don't forget to drop a like. It does help me so much on the algorithm. Okay. Oh, maturity again. Focusing on getting big, growing yourself, and you're kind of wanting somebody that meets you at your level. A lot of you Sagittarians are, really focused on your ascension, growing spiritually. And as such, what I'm getting from these cards is you've got spiritual maturity, and you've got maturity, and you pulled sacred woman. I don't read gender, sacred woman, sacred man. Sacred connection is really what I'm focused on as far as these cards go. And what this is telling me is, because of all the work that you've done on yourself, you are looking for somebody who has also done a lot of inner work themselves and can meet you toe to toe, and that your next connection hopefully will be your last one, and one that somebody can be somebody on your level. I'm not saying none of us are perfect. We know that, but somebody more on your level, somebody you're not looking for a project, right? Done with projects. Okay, I get that. Let's go to the tarot, Sagittarius, and see about the person you have most recently been dealing with. Hey, Queen Star. Hey, Chatty Chickie. Necessary Truths. Sonia, I hope you're doing good. Hey, Christy. Hey, Alona. How you guys doing? All right, let's get started. The person that you have most recently been dealing with, Sagittarius, let's look at the mutual energies between the two of you. The mutual energies between the two of you. Mutual energies between the two of you. The person that you have most recently been dealing with. The mutual energies between the two of you. Let's take a look. Ace of Pentacles is here. Queen of Swords here, but in the reverse. We might have to delve into that just a little bit. Two of Pentacles in reverse. Somebody's making a decision here. The Ace of Pentacles speaks to stability and something lasting. Very consistent with what I have seen so far as what you're looking for. Why is the Queen of Swords here in the reverse? Tell me more about that. Can mean so many different things. So let's see here what that's about. What is this about? What is this Queen of Swords in reverse about? Let's take a look. Let's see what we can find out, Sag. Okay. Okay, so this is the thing. What I'm getting is this. A lot of you Sagittarians have been overly guarded. Overly guarded. Fair enough. I think we all in our journey go through that. You get a few heartbreaks under your belt, one or two, and you do some healing, and then you become overly guarded. But I'm getting from these cards here that you're at a place where you're feeling a bit more comfortable to not be so guarded. I'm not saying to let your guard down completely. That's not what I'm saying here, but you're kind of feeling like you want to open up to someone, okay? And that's really what I see here. How is this person coming towards you? What is their energy towards you, Sag? What is this person's energy towards you? Let's take a look. Hey, Angel Eyes, how you guys doing? Good morning, good morning. What is this person's energy towards you? What is this person's energy towards you? We're now going to break this down between the two of you, and I'm first going to look at your person, okay? What is this person's energy towards you? Page of Wands. Two of Swords, though. Eight of Pentacles in reverse. Very interesting here. This person is very interested in you, but they're kind of, they're holding back from communicating something here. And I think what they're doing, I think what they're doing with this, this feels kind of like a new connection with the Ace of Pentacles. It kind of speaks to that. So a lot of you guys are dealing with somebody new. I'm not picking up really any past energy here, at least thus far. But what I feel like is that this thing for who I've picked up on, and not every Sagittarius having the same experience, but whoever I've picked up on, and this could be predictive, so keep this in mind. Whoever I picked up on, your person who has genuine interest in you with the Page of Wands here, they find you fascinating, quite honestly. But I think they're trying to play it cool. You know what I mean? You know, when you first meet somebody and you're really captivated by this person, but you want to play it cool and not really, because, you know, the last thing that we want to, this, I'm speaking for your person, you know, and for anybody. I mean, a lot of us, when, you know, the last thing we want to do is come off like, oh my God, I've fallen head over heels and you're the best thing since sliced bread. And I think this person does find you fascinating, but the thing that they don't want to do is come across like they are crazy in love with you. And that would scare you off, or anybody with half decent sense, right? So that's what I'm picking up from your person here. So I think that is what probably is, I think this person is showing you some interest, but I think their interest goes beyond what they're showing you. Okay. Which is kind of, that's okay. Right now, whatever I'm picked up on, this is early, right? Yeah. The star, I told you, they've got a lot of optimism about, I told you there was more. They've got a lot of optimism about this connection, and they see a lot of potential here. They feel like you guys probably want the same things, common goals. Okay. They see the way. They see the way, and they feel good about it. Okay. They feel, and this is a wish card sometimes too. Okay. Where are you in this thing? Where are you in this thing? Hey, Brightness, how you doing? Welcome in, everybody. Where are you in this thing, Sagittarius? Where are you in this thing? What's your energy in this thing? Let's take a look. Where are you in this thing? Let's take a look. Where are you in this thing? You're up in your head about this thing. You are interested. You're into this person, Page of Cups here, but you're up in your head about it. Eight of Swords, the Tower. I think you're still dealing with some fears. Fear of a disaster here. Is this thing going to fall apart? Okay, don't fear something before it happens. Let's not manifest it before it happens, right? Maybe it just shocked you that you're interested in this person. I don't know, but there's something shocking here with the Tower here. Let's get a little bit more on your energy in this thing. What's this Tower? I kind of think it's fear with this Eight of Swords. I think this is in your mind. I mean, I'm going to see if you have a reason to fear it. We're going to see here. But I feel like this is in your mind, Sag. Let's see here. Yeah, okay. So this is the thing. Here's your issue. Let's talk about it. So what I pulled here is the Chariot in reverse, the Nine of Pentacles in the upright. And what I feel, Sagittarius, is this. You have worked, whoever I've picked up on, once again, you've done so much work on yourself. You've healed a lot of stuff. You've overcome your past. You've overcome a lot of that heartbreak. Okay. If that's not you, this is probably, you know, just tune in to the next part of the reading. Okay. But what I'm getting is, whatever Sagittarius that I picked up on, you've done a lot of work on yourself. And you're actually in a good place. Very good place, in fact, with the Nine of Pentacles here. And I think that your concerns are, if I become vulnerable with this person, Auntie Karen, I'm going to stagnate. I'm going to become stagnant. Okay. With the Nine of Pentacles here, I've done so well. I've really been making a lot of forward strides, and I am interested in this person. With the Page of Cups here, I do have a lot of interest in this person. You may be crushing on this person, okay, flat out. But at the same time, I think you're overly concerned about becoming stagnant, and then that leading to an internal disaster, right? And that's what I see here. That's what I see here. And I can say this. If that's you, it's understandable. Can I just say, Sagittarius, I think that whoever I'm talking to, just you having enough self-awareness for what I just said, and you're being cognizant of the fact that, hey, I've done a lot, I'm stable. The last thing I want to do is become stagnant and stop my growth because I can become overly focused on a connection or another person here. And I want to stay balanced. I want to maintain my independence and my own identity. I don't want to lose myself in another connection, which tells me for a lot of you, maybe in the past, you did feel like you lost yourself. Okay. Maybe you felt that way. Okay. I'm kind of picking that. If that is a concern of yours now, then I think probably it goes back and look, it's certainly understandable, but I think you have found you. I think you're really focused on that. But what's interesting is this. I submit to you, Sagittarius, that for those of you who I'm reading for, if you have found you, and I think you have, I think just being cognizant of the fact that, number one, I found myself. Number two, I want to remain focused on my spirituality. And while I'm interested in this person, I don't want it to be so overwhelming that I get myself out of balance and I forget my overall focus. And I think being cognizant of that alone speaks volumes. And I think that will help you more than you realize to stay balanced, to maintain your individuality, to maintain your identity. Okay. And that's what I'm saying here is I think that I think you're worried about this more than you should be. The other thing I'm going to say is this. If, clearly we're reading for a number of different Sagittarians. If you're seeing red flags, address them appropriately based on whatever kind of red flags they are. But if you're not seeing red flags legitimately, let's not create them when they're not there. Okay. Because I don't want to see you manifest something that looks, like it has some potential here. This is early, so it's hard for me to know where the Ace of Pentacles here looks really good. I don't think you're dealing with somebody that juggles you with the Two of Pentacles here in the reverse. But I think what is going on here, it looks like it's slated for stability with the Ace of Pentacles coming up in the upright, folks. I mean, that's a good card. This is a good start. This is a solid start. This plus this, where you get somebody that knows what they want, knows what they're looking for. They see common goals with you. They're feeling optimistic about this. That's the whoever I'm picking up on. So again, if you're dealing with a cheater or a liar or somebody that's in and out, this is not you. This is some other Sagittarius. Okay. But that's really what I'm picking up on here. And I think what I would say to you is this: trust yourself to catch the things that you need to catch at the point in time you need to catch them. Don't ignore your intuition. Don't ignore the red flags. But on the other hand, let's not create them when they're not there. Again, finding the balance, and look for keeping yourself in balance. Okay. Make sure that you set aside time to spend in solitude and to spend on your spirituality. Okay. But this looks pretty promising. Okay. This looks pretty good. And if this doesn't work out, then, it's okay, because, hopefully you'll catch whatever you need to catch before this goes forward, and you become so emotionally invested that it does become a tower, right? So that's what I have here. That's what I have here. So Angel, sounds to me like that's a different story than what I have picked up on. But anyway, okay. What we have is in the major arcanas, you've picked up Scorpio and Cancer. Aquarius is here. What's here in the minor arcanas? We have air, earth, water, and fire. Pretty good mix of any of all of that. So that's what I have here. Let's put away the stinking thinking with the devil card in reverse on the bottom of the deck. Okay. And, Capricorn energy there for what it's worth. Okay. That's what I've got here. Sagittarius, once again, don't forget to drop a like. Okay. So here we go. For those of you who are curious about things coming towards you, Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, things coming towards you. In general, for those of you who are kind of single as a Pringle, or you're just curious about romance around you, what's around you? Is there anything viable around my Sagittarius collective right now? Yeah, no stinking thinking, right? I love that, necessary truths. All right, here we go. Who or what is coming towards you? Who or what is coming towards you? Who or what is coming towards you? Who or what is coming towards you romantically? Who or what is coming towards you? Let's take a look. I love that name, Fire Tribe. That's so cool. That's so cool. Okay, so let's see here. All right, I don't like this one. I'm going to be honest. You got somebody here that's around you that I don't trust as far as I can throw them. Sagittarius, whoever this is a sneak. And I tell you what, the Page of Cups is here. Possibly somebody from the past. Okay, it's a liar and somebody that's just really not into this. And it could be somebody very controlling or egotistical here with the Emperor in reverse. For a lot of you, if this is somebody from the past, they're going to come up and try to kiss your bahoonie. Okay. And tell you that they're sorry and that they'll do better. They're not. They're still in the same energy. So the past person, same old, same old. Okay, same old BS, different day. All right, with the past person. If they come around and they apologize, hey, accept their apology, wish them well. We hope they eat, just not at our table. Okay, whoever I'm reading for, you have risen above this energy. Okay. And you know you deserve better than somebody who's sneaky, lying, cheating, 1 foot in, 1 foot out, BS, control. You know you're above that. You know you've ascended and you've healed, and you're no longer holding on to that. I don't see you holding on to this. That's not in my cards that I have. Whoever I'm picked up on, you're healed from this past person and you're over it. And I think you can wish them well. I really do. I thought whoever this Sagittarius is that I have picked up on, you're not holding on to somebody that is half aid. Okay. ASS, you know what I'm saying. Okay. And I think you realize you deserve better. I think you do. So I really like the energies that I'm picking up for my Sagittarius collective. Anybody else around you, Sag? Anybody else around you? Let's take a look. Hey, Nikki, how you doing? Hey, Drowning in Music. Hey, Brittany. Here we go. Who else is around you, Sagittarius? Who else? Anybody else around you romantically? Anybody else other than that past crap? Anything else here? Anything else here? Anything else here, Sagittarius? Anything else? Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. And don't forget to drop a like and subscribe. If you would like a personal reading with me to get your specific story, because again, not every Sagittarius is having the same experience. These are general readings. Book a reading with me, and there's only one way to do it. Go to the description box below this video and follow the link, and that will help you out. Okay, anything else around you here? Anything else around you here? Let's see here. Somebody's watching you. Somebody's watching you that you walked away from or walked away from you. Okay. I don't know that they're actually going to come forward. I don't see any communication. In fact, I just see kind of almost obsessively watching you. Okay. That's somebody you've cut out with the 8 of Cups here again. You're healed. Whoever I'm picking up on, you're not holding on to past energy. AF, whoever this is, I have picked up on, right? Let's see here. Let's see here. Let's see here. I'm going to do, by the way, an all signs later today. So do catch that. I hope you guys will catch that live. Here we go. Here we go. Queen of Cups, the Sun, the Page of Wands. Very interesting. Okay, this feels new. In fact, for a lot of you, this represents the person that I just read about, because they're coming in as the Page of Wands here. But there's a lot of potential. I told you there was potential with that connection. Here it is. This could be new for those of you who are not dealing with somebody. Okay, the Sun card, the Queen of Cups. There's a lot of opportunity here. The Sun is the happiest card in the deck. Okay. And the Queen of Cups is just such a beautiful energy here. A lot of nurturing, very thoughtful, very giving here. I love the Queen of Cups as far as emotion and you know, when I pull that card and we're looking at the potential for emotional growth here is what we're looking at, and the depth that this person has as far as their ability to invest in the right person. Okay, and whoever this is looking for long term. That's what I'm picking up on. Okay, so we have Leo energy here. We have water. This person is very independent. So I think you'll like that, Sagittarius. In fact, a lot of times when I pull the Page of Wands, a lot of times I feel like it's Sagittarian energy. And the reason that makes me think of Sagittarius, it could be a Sagittarius, it could be anybody, but the reason that I associate the Page of Wands many times with Sagittarian energy is because you guys are very carefree. You're the travelers, you're the soul travelers, okay, and you know, you're mischief makers in a fun way, right? And So I think this person is very similar to you. Okay. They don't worry too much about what other people think. They just do their thing. They stay in their lane. They have a good time. They do. Page of Wands is a lot of fun. I'm just going to say that. Just going to say that. All right. As far as things around you, Saggy, you have water energy here very heavily here. You have air. There's water again. Little bit of fire. You have Aries and Leo. And I told you energetically, I picked up Sag. So I feel like for a lot of, and maybe I'm picking up your energy there, just feeling it. I don't have the Sagittarius card here, but energetically, I feel it. Maybe it's because I'm reading for you, but maybe it's because you have somebody coming in that's got some Sagittarius in their chart, right? So that's what I said. That's what I see here. Hey, Zebra Libra, how are you doing? So that's what I have. That's what I am showing here. Let's get some overall advice for you from Cosmic Cat. How about that? Overall advice for the Sagittarians. Overall advice for you. Let's get some overall advice for you, Sag. Overall advice. Overall advice. Hey, Maeve, good to see you. Overall advice. Overall advice. Let's take a look, Sag. Let's take a look. Overall advice for my beautiful Sagittarians. My beautiful Sagittarians. I love you guys. I love Sagittarian energy. A lot of y'all know that. I talk about that from time to time. Probably not enough, but I have a lot of love for you. All right. So those of you Sagittarians who may be holding a grudge towards somebody, it's time to let that go. Okay. Because if you're carrying a grudge, that's going to hurt you more than the other person. In fact, it's not going to hurt the other person. For those of you Sagittarius, this is a beautiful card. Receive, accept the gift. Let's talk about the Sagittarius. You know, I think a lot of you Sagittarians have been giving a lot of yourself, okay, or literally doing for other people in some way. And I know when we do for other people and it comes from the heart, you know, the feeling that we get, the happiness that we feel when we give to other people. Well, that's a two-way street. When people try to do for you, allow them that same opportunity, okay, to feel good and to be happy about being a giving person as well. So balance, okay. You know, it's certainly good to give, but it's good to receive, okay, if that makes any sense. Anything else here that you need to know as far as advice, okay? If you've got a secret or you feel you're worried about telling somebody something, okay, as far as being judged or something like that, it's better to go ahead and just let people know something, whatever it is, and just let the chips fall where they may. Okay. So that's what I'm picking up, Sagittarius gang. I hope this helps you guys. Thank you so much for being here. Truly do appreciate each and every one of you Sagittarians. In about 2.5 hours, we are going live and doing all signs, and we're looking at their next action towards you. Okay. Thank you so much, Sagittarius. I will see you guys hopefully in a couple of hours. All right. Bye, guys. Much love and light.